Welcome to the He's Got Issues DC Comics Edition number 141.2. I'm John Cooney here to preview new DC Comics being released October 1st, 2014, beginning alphabetically with Action Comics number 35, Superman Doomed Aftermath. In the aftermath of Doomed, what is left of the Man of Steel, and what's become of Smallville. Next we have American Vampire Second Cycle number 5, The California Gold Rush, Thousands Migrate West, and any average Joe could strike it rich with just a swing of his pick. But one unfortunate miner's attempts to unearth a fragment of gold inadvertently awakened something much worse. Clues to the mystery of the monstrous new villain, the Grey Trader, are revealed in this adventurous one-shot story featuring the stunning artwork of rising star Matias Bergara. We've also got Aquaman and the Others number 6. The secret history of the Others threatens to kill them in the present day. Next we have Batman 66 meets the Green Hornet number 5 of 6. The dynamic duo are prisoners of General Gum and trapped beneath a giant pasta stamp about to be turned into bat spaghetti. Meanwhile, the explorer Senor Bolo is about to hit Gotham City with a crippling lawsuit for the loss of his valuable collection, and the authorities have no choice but to recruit the outlaw Green Hornet to help them recover it. Holy conundrums, the pot boils over in this penultimate issue. We've also got Batman Essentials Batman the Black Mirror Special Edition number 1. Batman's 75th anniversary celebration continues with another promotionally priced special presenting one of the Dark Knight's greatest tales, plus related pages from the 2014 DCE Essential Graphic Novels catalog. In this special, a series of brutal murders pushes Batman's detective skills to the limit and forces him to confront one of Gotham City's oldest evils. Next we have Batman Eternal number 26. Martial law is imposed on Gotham City. Learn the secret history of one of Batman's most dangerous foes as he takes center stage. We've also got Batman Superman number 14. Part 2 of Forgotten Heroes finds the new team of Catwoman and Superman taking on Gotham City, and there's nothing Batman or Lois Lane can do to stop them. Next we have Detective Comics number 35, in the first chapter of a two-part tale by the guest team of writer Ben Percy and artist John Paul Leon. A civilian appearance at Gotham Airport turns into a horror show for Batman when a plane full of dead passengers arrives on the runway. What happened, and what can Bruce Wayne do about it? We've also got Fairest number 30, a Vertigo Defy Covers issue. A crime has taken place that will have the whole farm up in arms if word spreads. Will the farm super sleuth duo, Claire and Wilfred, figure out who the culprit is? And how does it relate to the destruction of a beehive in Andre Gardens? Meanwhile, in Louisiana, we run with the Foxes, Reynard and Megan, living rough, trying to stay one step ahead of Uncle Bobby and Cousin Joey. Next we have Flash Season 0 number 1, an all-new digital-first series from the world of the highly anticipated new TV show The Flash. Follow the adventures of Barry Allen as he struggles to balance his job as a police crime scene investigator, his unrequited crush on Iris West, who also happens to be his boss's daughter, and his new life as Central City's guardian angel. Don't miss out. We've also got Gotham Academy number 1. Welcome to Gotham Academy. Gotham City's most prestigious prep school is a very weird place. It's got a spooky campus, oddball teachers, and rich benefactors always dropping by, like that weirdo Bruce Wayne. But nothing is as strange as the students. Like, what's up with Olive Silverlock? Is she crazy or what? Where did she go last summer? And what's the deal with her still going out with Kyle? P.S. Do you hear the rumor about the ghost in the North Hall? Gotham Academy is a new monthly teen drama set in the shadow of Batman and the craziness of Gotham City, with new characters and old, plus a secret tied to Gotham's past. Next we have Grayson number 3, a secret mission, a partner in danger. Dick Grayson draws his gun. Will the heir to Batman pull the trigger? Also featuring the stunning, not-to-be-missed debut of new key player in the DC Universe, the world's greatest spy, the Tiger. We've also got Green Arrow number 35. Welcome new series writer straight from the hit TV show Arrow. Ollie is trying to put his life together after the grueling events of Broken and finds himself back in Seattle on a mission from a mystery woman. Who is she and what's next for Green Arrow? Next we have Green Lantern number 35, Godhead Act 1 Part 2. That shudder you felt was the new gods declaring their intentions against all ring wielders. Having staked their claim to the emotional spectrum, the new gods set about redefining the universe in their image, starting with Metron, who's determined to steal the secrets of the Core Citadel. But Hal and the Core have something to say about that. Good luck trying to make yourself heard when you're talking to a god. We've also got Green Lantern New Gods Godhead number 1. Godhead Act 1, Part 1, Highfather, leader of the new gods, has long studied the infinite and infinitely mysterious source wall which surrounds the universe. Now he's learned that during Green Lantern Lights Out, the ring wielders broke through the wall and stole secrets of cosmic importance. Determined to breach the source wall himself, Highfather must gain one of each colored ring into the emotional spectrum, but even the mighty Highfather doesn't know all, and the forces he's about to unleash will have transformative effects on the whole DC universe. Cosmic mystery, overwhelming odds, familiar and brand new gods, this one's got it all. This issue also includes a special fold-out that will take you to the source wall like never before. Next, we've got Hinterkind number 12, a Vertigo Defy covers issue. The second story arc comes to an end with big changes for the Hinterkind. After plotting to murder her mother, Tertia is queen, for a day. Malachi, the Red Knight, gets a bodyguard of his own. Prosper meets Prince. John Hobb finds his humanity, and the Vampire Nation gets a kick in the teeth. We've also got Injustice Gods Among Us Year 2 Annual number 1, featuring 2 untold tales. Hal Jordan's alliance with Sinestro is tenuous at best. How can it continue? Then, as the Resistance in Gotham City digs in, Commissioner Gordon works with his daughter Barbara for the first time, but their time together is running out. Next, we have Justice League number 34, Paranoid Survivalist, Wanted Fugitive, Damned Soul. Meet the newest member of the Justice League, Jessica Cruz, aka Power Ring. With the most dangerous weapon in the universe in her possession, Jessica has been transformed into a dark prophet, one who will force the other members of the Justice League to confront their greatest fears in preparation for a horrific new threat. Meanwhile, Batman and Lex Luthor continue their mission to cure the world of supervillains, but will the extremes they're willing to go to threaten even their closest allies? Lex hopes so. We've also got Justice League 3000 number 10. Don't miss the JLA 3K's final battle against the Fury of the Five. Next we have Lobo number 1. The all-new Lobo brings the ultra-violence to his new ongoing series. If the first few blood-soaked pages of this issue don't shock you, nothing will. We've also got Looney Tunes number 221. Wile E. Coyote is up to his usual antics, trying to use his Acme explosives on the ever-happy-go-lucky Roadrunner. But when his latest master plans goes wrong and lands outside of the panel, Wile E. may have discovered a way to trick the Roadrunner that even the pages themselves can't contain. Next we have Names number 2 of 8. Searching for the truth behind the mysterious death of her husband, Katya Walker is drawn into the dangerous, nightmarish world of the Names. Meanwhile, the psychopathic killer known as the Surgeon makes a new move, and we learn more about the bizarre creature known as the Dark Loops. We've also got New 52 Future's End number 22. How will the world react to discovering the identity of the masked Superman? Next we have Swamp Thing number 35, The Machine Queen Part 1. Between the red, the rot, the green, and the gray, Swamp Thing thought he'd seen it all, but now he's about to meet the avatar of a whole new kingdom whose impact on the lives of humanity goes deeper than even the Greens, the Machine. And when Swampy gets the opportunity to set aside and allow the Machine to take over, he may have good reason to accept the offer. We've also got Tiny Titans Return to the Treehouse number 5 of 6. Just when all hope of finding a new treehouse is lost, the girls travel to Paradise Island. Oh, what a wonderful place it is, but where are all the boys? And who's Tara supposed to throw rocks at now? And we've got Wonder Woman number 34. Is this the end of Olympus and the gods? Wonder Woman is locked in a desperate battle with the Firstborn with the destiny of immortals at stake, and she must make a decision that will affect the lives of those she loves most. Out in trades this week, we've got Batman 75th Anniversary Trade Paperback Commemorative Collection. Celebrate Batman's 75th anniversary with this special slipcase collection featuring the classic trade paperbacks of 3 of his greatest epics. Batman The Dark Knight Returns, written by Frank Miller with art by Miller and Klaus Janson. Batman Hush, written by Jeff Loeb with art by Jim Lee and Scott Williams. And Batman Volume 1, The Court of Owls, written by Scott Snyder with art by Greg Capullo and Jonathan Klapian. Next we have Batman Volume 4 Zero Year Secret City trade paperback. The second arc of Batman Zero Year is collected as the New 52 origin of the Dark Knight delves into Bruce Wayne's past with the Red Hood gang and his run-ins with aspiring district attorney Harvey Dent. You won't want to miss the moment that Bruce becomes Batman. This new hardcover collects Batman 21 through 24. We've also got Fables Deluxe Edition Volume 9 hardcover. The final battle between the free fables of the mundane world and the empire occupying their former homelands is here in these tales from issues 70 through 82. The creatures of myth and fairy tale lore have assembled together to finally face the adversary and his hordes, but victory will not come without a price. Who will live and who will die for the fate of the homelands? Next, we've got Fairest Volume 4 of Men and Mice trade paperback. Cinderella returns in an all-new epic from Fairest number 21 through 26. After an assassination attempt on Snow White, Cindy is called back into service to unravel an age-old conspiracy that dates back to the fateful Midnight Ball. Can't she uncover the plot and prevent a massacre in Fabletown? We've also got FBP Federal Bureau of Physics Volume 2 Wish You Were Here trade paperback. In this second FBP volume collecting issues 8 through 13, agents Rosa and Adam are invited to take part in an experiment that will test their limits and blur their concept of reality. And after a beautiful moment is shattered, Rosa and Adam get to see firsthand why Nikit is known as the strangest town north of the 48. Next we have Injustice Gods Among Us Year 2 Volume 1 hardcover. The best-selling prequel to the hit video game picks up right where it left off. Year 1 is over, now Year 2 begins. The death of one of their own has divided Earth's protectors as hero turns against hero, as Superman's iron grip on the world tightens at the edge of the galaxy another grave threat approaches. Collects Injustice Gods Among Us Year 2 number 1 through 6. We've also got Justice League Beyond 2.0 Power Struggle trade paperback. In these tales from Justice League Beyond 2.0 chapters 1 through 16, Superman's powers are raging out of control and the League must figure out a way to protect the world and themselves from the last son of Krypton. Plus 2 of Superman's greatest foes return. Next we have Teen Titans Go! Titans Together trade paperback, new printing. The all-ages collection featuring Teen Titans Go! Number 27 through 32 is back in print, with the team's battles with Jinx, Macy Manos, Dr. Light, and more, plus appearances by the Doom Patrol and Nightwing. We've also got Wonder Woman Volume 4 Ward trade paperback. Wonder Woman's world is shocked to its core when her eldest brother, the firstborn, is freed from his slumber. Now, with her family in ruins and her friends scattered, she must turn to Orion and the new gods of New Genesis to save herself and Zola's newborn from the firstborn's wrath. Collecting Wonder Woman number 19 through 23. And we've got Wonder Woman Volume 5 Flesh hardcover. Wonder Woman's life has changed forever when she's called to take the place of War on Olympus. In these stories from Wonder Woman issues 24 through 29 and Wonder Woman 23.2 Firstborn, Diana must decide if the path set for her is one she wants to take. But there's no time for Wonder Woman to fully comprehend the fallout as her family gathers to prepare for an assault on Olympus. Okay, so that's it for DC this week, but of course there's still plenty of other books out this week too, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the Marvel and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Tumblr to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.